All right, I'm here with Megan Khang after her third round at the LPGA Drive-On Championship. A solid round today, 66. Can you walk us through your round, especially maybe that eagle you had on number 8?
Yeah, I mean, I saw the pairing last night, saw that I was playing with Mel in a 2-ball, and, I love playing with Mel, and that itself was a great start to, I guess, my day. Pretty steady day out there, the wind's definitely challenging, but, I mean, you saw, a girl go out with, like, a 7 under right before I was about to go off, and I was like, well, I guess it's out there. And, just kind of played steady golf, it was going to be tough. Got very fortunate, actually, on number 3. I thought my ball was in the water. Mel jokingly was like, oh, no, you're fine. And we got up there, and I was a step from being in the water. And Mel was like, I told you so. But for the most part, stayed pretty steady out there, hit a pretty good shot into 8, and was fortunate enough to make a pretty long putt for eagle, and then kind of made a good up and down on 9, on 10, a little unfortunate being in the fairway, but having to kind of punch it under the tree. But again, just kind of had some really good ball striking moments out there and was able to capitalize. And I jokingly said in the scoring room, I said, someone learned how to putt today. So it was funny. And hopefully it kind of trends into tomorrow.
Awesome.
Just coming off last year, coming into this year, you're staying a little taller. You're a little bit more confident after that win. I mean, how much difference did that make for you in terms of your confidence on the golf course? Because we know you're confident off the golf course.
I'd like to think I'm pretty confident off the golf course. No, definitely. I mean, I think, before the win last year, you always wonder if and when it's going to come. And fortunate for me, I was able to pull it off kind of in Canada in a stressful fashion. But, it definitely taught me a lot about myself, and that, it's a grind out here, and it's not over till it's over. I mean, Nelly, Lydia, and Lexi, and everyone's kind of behind you, so you just kind of have to keep your head down and face the ground and keep moving forward. You can't really do anything about what they're doing, and so that itself, kind of getting the wind down in Canada, I should say up in Canada, it definitely taught me a lot about myself and, how to handle myself out there and not to get too ahead of myself.
Another Sunday likely in contention again. We've got a little bit of golf left to play, but what are you looking forward to tomorrow from yourself, and what have you learned about, capitalizing in contention, maybe from that victory even in last year?
Honestly, these greens are tricky, and so I'm just hoping to go out there tomorrow, kind of give it a good stroke every time. And, I think the past couple of days, I hit it well, but again, I just couldn't make anything. And, I kind of went out there today and I told my caddy Jack that today we're just going to put good strokes on it. Whatever happens, happens. And let's just have fun out there because this wind is a menace and might as well, make some fun out of it. And again, it's a Sunday, so, just kind of embrace the moment.
For you, how do you attack when it's this windy and this challenging? Are you somebody that just lets the ball take it, or you kind of play it under the wind?
I'm a mixture. So my caddy and I like to play different kind of shots. Again, I like to have fun with the wind. If it calls for me to kind of use the wind to my advantage, I'll use it. But for the most part, we kind of just commit to a number, and there are some variations of shots, but for the most part, honestly, I'm just trying to be as creative as I can out there and kind of paint a picture.
Last question from me. A friend near the top of the leaderboard as well, Nelly. What kind of maybe competitive battle will you guys have tomorrow?
Honestly, it's so funny because I'm staying at her house this week. So I jokingly was like, I don't know if she'll talk to me tonight. No, but it's been great. Her caddy Jason and, Carol, my son's at the house as well, and their baby Benton, we had a morning, like a baby-filled morning, and it's so nice that you have that off the golf course. And so that itself has been great. I think we kind of use that as a distraction, and, a baby is kind of like one of the best distractions, especially if it's not yours. You can afford to not pay attention.
Thank you. Good luck tomorrow.
No problem. Thank you.